All right, let's talk about sex before the internet, shall we? That's the name of a new show on Vice. It's all about, well, exactly that. And right now we have two of the show's insightful and very funny commentators here who promise to keep it PG. We'll see how that goes. Comedian Luenell and Zach Noe Towers, we welcome you to Good Morning America.
Thank you. Good morning.
All right, so let's talk sex before the internet. I thought this was a really smart idea. What do you think people will learn from watching this show?
Well, the demographic, I'm sorry, the demographic is different. You know, if they're my age, they'll remember this era before the internet, the 976 numbers and sneaking a credit card and all that, right? And if they're younger, they're going to learn what it was like.
Yeah, they won't believe it, will they?
Yeah, so you'll stutter too. It's a stuttering subject.
But it has changed. The internet has changed so much, right, Zach?
Oh yeah, I mean, I wasn't having sex before the internet, which is a good thing.
Yeah, because I don't know how old you are, but I don't know if that would
right. But it was mysterious, you know, like sex was just this like thing all around that you kind of heard about but didn't really know. Like I'd have to go to a library to find like a National Geographic to even like
totally
see what was going on.
It's like the boys stealing the Playboy or even the Nat Geo to like see.
Stuff.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's also really been insightful to think about and learn about how it's changed the LGBTQ community and what the internet, the impact there.
Yeah, I mean the media used to have like a chokehold on the narrative. So like with George Michael, for example, like when I was a kid, it was just like, oh, this pop singer did this horrible thing, you know, and it's like it's not exactly what the story was. Or like Ellen lost her career when she came out as something that people didn't really understand, I guess, at the time.
So in that way, there has been positive change, but the demystification is both positive and negative. I will say, as a parent, you know, I do think kids have access to just
way
so
too much. Way too much.
Right?
Way too much. Way too much. Way too easy.
Oh yeah. No pun intended.
They don't even have to go surfing for it. It comes to them.
It's so true. Yeah. And really, let's talk about the differences in TV. If you're of a certain age, Zach, you won't remember this, but Lucy and Ricky slept in separate beds.
You don't know nothing about Lucy and Ricky.
No, he's like,
it's a baby.
Yeah.
Ask me about Lucy and Ricky.
Yeah, but okay, so yes, let's go. So Lucy and Ricky, separate beds. Now, kind of anything goes.
Yeah, I think separate beds in a marriage is a good thing. Anyway, but. Yeah,
that's a different story.
They had to progress naturally, of course, because times change, people get wiser, and they know their parents are not sleeping in separate beds. So, you know, they had to change, just like they didn't even used to say the word pregnant. Remember when Lucy had the pregnancy episode? They wouldn't even say that. Very prudish.
Right. Very prudish. And today, anything goes.
That's right.
And is that a good thing, Luenell?
Well, for me, it is.
Get it, girl. Zach, what about you? What do you think that? What do you think was better about sex that you've learned before the internet, since you were not born yet?
Oh, I mean, it's definitely better now. I think, like you said, you can search anything these days, literally anything, and like, you know, dealer's choice.
But don't you think it's like too much access, though? A little too much.
Because
you can't search anything, like anything.
Do you think that your generation and younger will get married earlier because they've just been exposed to so much so early that they're like, now I'm just ready for normalcy. I'm like 22.
What does sex have to do with marriage? Somebody tell me.
Well, that's your next doc. Well, listen, we've been all talking about it. It's a really smart idea, and you guys can check it out. You can see new episodes of Sex Before the Internet. The name alone, right? You want to watch. It's on Vice. Tuesdays, Vice TV, everybody.
That's right.
Thank you, guys.
Thank
really nice to meet you. Thanks for bringing your energy.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.